long way. Please don't try me, this the wrong day, man, this the wrong day. Listen, I done came a long way, Please don't try me, this the wrong day, man, this the wrong day. Hey,
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Listen, man, I just want to holler at y'all real quick, man, because, I was on Facebook, man, and I couldn't help but to notice something in this, chick that I went to school with, and, it was something different about her. And, I remember she always been beautiful. I always thought that, that girl didn't have, not a spot or blemish or anything on her that was wrong, that was bad. It just seemed like God created her perfectly. Like he created all of us, perfectly in his image, how he see fit, how we should be, but, I looked at the picture and I'm like, yo, something looked different about her, something ain't right, so I had to go, cause I ain't been on Facebook in a while. I just got back on Facebook earlier this year, just, they're connecting with family, posting videos, just pretty much shooting the ish, in the meantime, the kill time, you know what I'm saying? But, but sometimes I'm on there or whatever. And, I seen her pic and I'm like, yo, she looked different, bro. Like, what is it? So I looked at some of her old pics, and then I looked at the new pic and I was like, dang, I could tell that she got a nose job. And I'm like, why she do that? Why she do that? Because she had that look, when women get work done, they kind of have this kind of like, it's hard to explain, but kind of like this Down syndrome-ish kind of offish look to them, if y'all know what I'm saying. I hate to say anything, like Down syndrome, or this, it has nothing to do with anybody that, has Down syndrome, or, any children with Down syndrome. But there's this look that women have when they go to messing with their face, when they go to messing with their nose, when they going to get these facelifts or Botox, where it's pulling back their eyes and stuff like that. And I noticed that she just looked different. She had this look, and I put two and two together, from her old pic and her new pic, and she clearly got a nose job. And, it was just sad to see because, like I said, in my eyes, she was perfect, but I know when it come to insecurities, that we all may have, that tends to get to people, especially in these days. A lot of people just can't accept it. You have these surgeries now that, a lot of these women are running to, and it's not helping. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, God created you a certain way for a certain reason. So anytime we go dabbling in things that are unnatural, like these surgeries, dabbling in things like pornography and doing these things, that's why it messes us up so bad. You gotta understand, when God creates something and you don't like it, so you change it, then guess what? It's never something that's gonna work out for the better. Whether, you get it now and you feel like it's okay now, listen, as you age or whatever the case may be, it's gonna stick out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna stick out and not how you want it to. That's why you see people, like, when they get these surgeries and then when they age, it starts to look messed up, so then they get another surgery and then another surgery, a surgery to fix this, a surgery to fix that, and, that's why we got to understand, bro, when we do unnatural things or we go an unnatural route, it does more harm than it does good, which is why we're here. We know that fapping is unnatural. We know that it causes us health problems. We know that it does something to us mentally, that throws everything off. We know that it makes us vitamin deficient. We know that it makes us have an addiction, to that. You know what I'm saying? And it takes more than it actually gives. So that's why we got to stay away from stuff like that. These pills and medications and stuff like that, honey packs, Viagra, Cialis, all of these things that are unnatural, because it's going to cause us more health problems. That's why a lot of people that take those drugs, bro, they have heart issues. You know what I'm saying? They have heart issues. A lot of times the reason why they taking those drugs is because of pornography and fapping so much, which gave them erectile dysfunction and stuff like that. So when you just doing these unnatural things, it works against you. You know, and a lot of these women have to find out the hard way when they're going to get these BBLs, and you know, they almost dying from it when they're going to get their boobs done, and you know, they get cancer or the silicone popping and stuff like that. You know, when they taking fat from one part of the body and putting it in another. You gotta understand, you messing with the composition of where things should be placed at. The Most High placed it there for a reason. He didn't make a mistake when he created us. But when we start going to see Dr. Kevorkian and start messing with these mad scientists, then guess what, bro? You know, when we start messing with our temple, then guess what, bro? We messing with God's creation. You know, when we doing things like watching pornography and fapping, we messing with what God created, which he gave us this energy to do so much more. So that's why we got to continue to fight and stay away from unnatural things. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fight is necessary. You know, no matter where you at on your journey, this fight is necessary. You know, because you're in a better spot now than you was when you was lost, when you was fapping every chance that you got. You know what I'm saying? You know, 3 times a day, 4 times a day. Now you make a slip up. Hell, that's way better than than what it was before, because you have consciousness now. You know that it's unnatural now. You know that goes against who you are. That goes against your spirit. That goes against the Most High. That goes against you as a man. You know what I'm saying? So now that you know that, you have that knowledge, it's like you're more conscious of it. You know, but a lot of these people that's out here, they let their insecurities get to them. So what they doing? They popping these pills. You know what I'm saying? They run into these doctors and they doing things that's just knocking stuff out of natural order. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, these is things that we're going to have to fight more now than we ever had to, because they doing this with the food, with things being bioengineered. See, it's not natural. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, we just got to be careful, because this is becoming everything. You know what I'm saying? So you dealing with not only just women out there that's doing unnatural things. We dealing with, you know, these demons that want us doing unnatural things. We dealing with this system that want us, you know, that's programming us to do unnatural things and eat unnatural things. And what it's doing, bro, is messing up our whole DNA. It's messing up our mind. You know what I'm saying? It's messing with us in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And it's affecting us psychologically, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, you know, when I seen that, it was just like, dang. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to see, man, you know, but, you know, that's just something, man. That's why we got to be locked in with the Most High. We got to love who we are, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because what we know now is that this society don't want us to know who we are. They don't want us to be comfortable with who we are. They want us to conform to what they think we should be. So they're using these celebrities. They're using the Kardashians. You know, they're using these porn stars. They're using, you know, all of this stuff out here to stumble us. You know what I'm saying? To lead us away from the Most High and think that, hey, we should be like them. We should do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what stumble you more than anything, bro, because it's taking you out of natural order. It's taking you away from your natural composition. It's taking you away from who you naturally are and what the Most High, you know, ordained you to be, made you to be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we really got to snap out of it, man, because it's sad to see a lot of these women taking this route. It's sad to see a lot of us brothers still lost out here. You know what I'm saying? Doing these things that's hurting ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And we all guilty of it, bro. And that's just why we got to continue to fight this good fight, bro, because it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? We got to continue to wake up, man, because listen, bro, these things it's going to keep knocking at our door, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be stuff that we just got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you just got to keep fighting, bro. You got to keep fighting, man, because, you know, it's real. You know what I'm saying? And the heat been turned up on us, you know, for us to fall right back into that same spot that we was in, the same positions that we was in, that same darkness that we was in, bro. That's all it was set up for us to be. So, it's even easier right at the click of these phones, right on these pads, right on these computers, these laptops, these TVs. All of that is meant to stumble you and take you away from who you naturally are. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you're seeing it so messed up out here. That's why you're seeing all of this homosexuality out here, all of this pride stuff out here. That's why you're seeing all of these surgeries out here, all these wigs out here, all of these eyelashes out here, all of these transformers out here. And don't nobody want to be natural no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you fighting against. That's what you battling against. That's what you know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta continue to wake up, and not understand what we're going against, bro, because it's all demonic, bro, when you think about it. These women going under this knife, man, and hating who they are, only to get a surgery or something done on them to make them hate themselves even further. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with porn. You go up, you feeling a certain type of way, you feeling horny, whatever, you want to get one off, and you go do something that just make you feel even worse after you do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, when do we wake up and realize, bro, we just hurting ourselves, man? You know what I'm saying? That's like going under the knife. So what you do, what most of these women doing when they going under the knife, they get one surgery and then they getting another one. What we doing when we give in to these urges and we do the bad deed, then guess what, bro? We reaching for it again. Then we reaching for it again, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one big circle that you just keep running in, a merry-go-round that you own that's gonna lead you to nowhere. Lead you to the lake of fire, lead you to sin, lead you to death, bro. So we got to continue to wake up, man. I want to share that message with y'all because it's sad, but I'm sure, she probably noticed it too, because I didn't see no other pictures with her. So you could tell that she uncomfortable with what she did, but it ain't no reverse. That's what you gotta understand, bro. When these women do this stuff, it ain't no taking it back, bro. You know what I'm saying? When we release our life force energy, it ain't no taking it back. When you put something unnatural in your body, it ain't no taking it back, bro. It got you, you gotta let nature run its course now, bro. So now you gotta think twice before you make a bad decision. You gotta think twice, bro, before you choose to go against the Most High and what He created in you. You know what I'm saying? So, it's important for you to not be in your flesh. When you in your flesh, listen, bro, it's going to make you think less of yourself. So what it's going to do is going to have you doing unnatural things. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have you thinking low of yourself and who you are. So usually when you have that mentality, you're going to do low energy things. You're going to do something that goes against you. You're going to end up doing something that goes against the spirit. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what they want you to do. They want to keep you in that state, bro. So we got to do things that keep us out of that state. And it start with you loving you and loving that the creation that the Most High made, loving the person that you see in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Because when you don't love the person you see in the mirror, then guess what? You're going to treat yourself like trash. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to never think that you're good enough. You're going to let your insecurities get the best of you. I know we all have things that, that we wish we could change, or, things that we don't like about ourselves. But listen, there's better ways to do it. If you don't like your weight, then start changing, your routine, start changing the way that you eat, exercise more. You know what I'm saying? But there's more natural ways. The Most High gave us every tool that we need on this earth. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the fact that you can't get it up, then guess what? Stop fapping. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You know what I mean? Eat right. Guess what? Run more. Get that blood flowing. Drink more water. You know what I'm saying? It's ways to fix whatever it is that you have. And if you can't fix it, then guess what? You was meant to have it. That's what make you distinctive as a person, bro. That's you. You know what I'm saying? Why you think we have birthmarks, bro? That birthmark, listen, bro, you can't remove a birthmark. You know what I'm saying? I know some people do it, but at the end of the day, bro, that's what makes you unique. You think about somebody like Cindy Crawford, where she had that, got the infamous mole that she had that she probably didn't like, that most men think is sexy. What was it, like up here or wherever she had it at? But you know what I'm saying? Like that's what make you you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro. So, You just got to find a way to love yourself better, man. No matter what size you are down there, no matter, what blemish you may have, no matter what insecurity you have in something, there's ways to handle it more naturally. And if it ain't no way to handle it, you're supposed to have it. But don't ever take the unnatural route, because it's just going to lead to you doing more unnatural things, bro. And the Most High created us to be who we are and to be different. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right. And that's my word, man. My name's Jason, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.